Listen, I don't know if you caught the Marco Rubio and Val Demings debate last night. They are running against each other in Florida. Rubio is up for election. Val Demings, she was really, really hyped by the Democrats for the person who was going to be able to perhaps unseat Marco Rubio. Well, if that debate last night was any indication, it was really just a bunch of hype. There's so many great clips, but I want to show clip 26 here of Marco Rubio. Listen to this, and we'll talk about it right after.
I mean, Joe Biden just instituted Trump's return to Mexico policy.
There's more to it, but it's the ban on every crime.
That's exactly what he did. Look, Congresswoman Demings says that what's happening at the border is nothing unusual. We have 5,000 people a day crossing the border. You know how many people have entered our country illegally since Joe Biden took over as president? 5 million. You know how many have entered this country just in the last 12 months? 2 million. 80 of them on the terror watch list. At least, according to the most generous numbers, at least 1%, meaning 20,000, with serious criminal violations in their record. No country in the world, no one has done more on the issue of Venezuela than I have, and Cuba, and Nicaragua. I sympathize deeply with everything these people are facing, and I blame Maduro for that. But there's no country in the world that can tolerate or permit or afford 5,000 people a day arriving at your border, saying the magic words, and getting asylum. And she says that's not a problem. She says there's nothing unusual about it. This cannot continue. It has to be fixed. He needs not just to do that, that needs to happen with everyone that's trying to come across, or we're going to have 10,000 people a day coming, and we can't afford, no country in the world can tolerate that.
That was so good. That was a master class on how to debate, in my mind, on how to debate the left as it relates to our border and all the facts that he brought up. I didn't even realize until I heard that clip that it was 5 million. You know, the numbers are so astronomical. All of you heard, if you were listening in just a few moments ago, you heard I was speaking to leader Kevin McCarthy and talked about that I went to the border in August and saw this firsthand. You know, the White House press secretary said earlier this summer, well, it's not like people just walk across this border. Well, actually, we observed that happening. We took video of people putting the ladder above the on the fence, climbing above the fence, and literally walking. Okay, I guess they were running over the border. Congratulations to Marco Rubio on a great debate. He's going to get reelected.